We were hanging on the volcano man, having a chat, stretching our backs. Helen said, "Hey, where you guys at? Do you wanna buy a house or even just a flat?" Divo said, "Hey, let's get Bocky in. I know she lives in Sydney, but she could move to Brisbane." Helen said, "Whoa, I better check with Celia to see if she is really into the idea." We've been here 10 years, 5 queers. We've been here 10 years at Broadmere. To the world it was a strange situation, dealing with the banks in this heterosexual nation. All the forms only had 2 lines. They said it would be easy for a man and his wife. So we said, "Fuck you, no way! Don't have a real job, we'll do it anyway." 'Cause we're the queers of Broadmere, and we've been here 10 years. 10 years. We've been here 10 years, 5 queers. We've been here 10 years at Broadmere. A driveway, an undercover carport, a white picket fence. What about a garage? Yeah, nah. Let's get solar. Some veggie patch. Some other things. A big juicy house. We've been here 10 years, 5 queers. We've been here 10 years at Broadmere. We've been here 10 years, 5 queers. We've been here 10 years at Broadmere.
They pretty much said everything I was going to say and better. So I'm just going to introduce you. Helen, no doubt, is hiding somewhere. Helen. So she's the one that had the original idea, as you've heard, thought about this place and really, we were thinking of buying a set of flats or something, but she saw this for sale and it had 3 bathrooms, and we thought, well, that's enough as a starting point. And Helen envisaged how we might divide this house up, because we didn't want to live in a share house situation. We wanted our own individual spaces. So we built a couple of kitchens, a lot of other bits and pieces, pretty much as Sophia was demonstrating with our own labour. So Helen, Celia, who's going to follow up and mop up the things I forget to say, and Sarah and Sophia, you've already met. I'm Divo. Yeah, so it was 10 years ago, almost to, I think it's 1 month more than that since we bought the house. So yeah, it was 2010. None of us had secure employment. One person was on the dole actually, and most of us were in the arts. So we weren't in a great position for banks to trust us and for us to be able to buy a place. And combining ourselves together meant that we were able to do that financially. And we also did it because we weren't into that traditional model of just coupledom or nuclear families. So my partner, Sophia, actually said, "I don't want to buy a house just with you." So when Helen proposed this idea, she said, "Yes, that sounds great. Like we like that. It sort of breaks down that traditional idea of, that white traditional idea of families being understood in different ways." So... And it was great to have the welcome to country and, again, acknowledging that ownership is a very complex thing in this context and that we are on stolen land. So that ownership is is an uncomfortable sense anyway, even in this less regular form. A lot of people are surprised when I describe to my I work in a very straight job now. My colleagues ask me, about my life, and they find out about this. They've never heard of anything like this before. And so, we really like challenging that concept of normal. We want to encourage other people to dream outside of that normal that we're getting challenged on during this COVID time as well. Like, how might we reconceptualise the world in ways which work better for us?